Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night!
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The Celtic Warrior has accomplished just about everything there is to accomplish in WWE.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct. The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and is now evolved into the Apex Predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him. Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
Surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel, you're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agree to this match.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Sent into the corner. Is that really called for? Followed by the stomp.
Oh, my goodness.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Sheamus was clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit.
How can a superstar use the cage to their advantage?
It's as much a weapon as it is an enclosure. Pinfall, submission, escaping the cage, it's all much easier when you're using the unforgiving steel to keep the opposition down.
Into a neck breaker. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. This is gonna be stiff.
Backdrop suplex. And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Boom.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Powerbomb. And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oh, that could not have felt good.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah!
Power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Oh.
Even more offense hitting Ortan there, and it's adding up.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies.
The sprint up the cage is on.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage.
Oh, man. He's standing on top of the freaking cage.
At the top of the cage, but his opponent stops his progress.
He almost made it out.
He's determined.
Don't do it!
You're insane! You're insane!
Risking it all with a daring leap from the top and suffering the consequences.
Oh, this isn't pretty. Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Ooh. Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. With the reversal. Ortan never saw that coming.
Ortan with great ring awareness.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Scooped up
And down.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He got whipped into that corner.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to... It's not the fall that hurts.
Avalanche crucifix slam. A move from that height could rearrange your bones. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this.
I can't look.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
That leap was not well planned.
It wasn't well executed either.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
Sharp blow to the neck.
Uh-oh.
Backbreaker. Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
With white noise. Open the tap and pour the pint. Sheamus might have something to celebrate after that one.
And Sheamus.
Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top. The high cross.
That could end Ortan now.
Cover. I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Launching.
Ooh, man.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. This fight continues. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. Into the cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
How'd he do that?
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Piercing the throat.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's returning fire.
Rear European uppercut.
He's getting pushed down to the defensive.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does. We are seeing it right now, Michael.
Clothesline. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A pint and a fight's a good Sheamus.